Hi and welcome back to Making Music. For those of you who are first time here, welcome. My name is Sam T. I hope what we share from our website and our video clips will able to help you to become a better musician and for this instance, a better guitar player. Today we will begin our first lesson for the beginner's course. Just a brief overview of what you would look out for in this beginner's course. Throughout this course itself, we would share with you and hope that you can learn how to play simple chords and basic strumming patterns and other techniques that comes along with it. And by the end of the course itself, so that you can be equipped to learn how to play a couple of songs, you can sing along yourself, jam with your friends, or sing along, bring your friends along to sing with you together. So if you're ready, let's jump straight into it. The E minor chord. Looking at the split screen that happens just then, you would see like a chord chart diagram in front of your split screen. And throughout this lesson, it is advisable for you to start to learn, and it is easy for you to get a visual of memorizing how to press certain chords and using which finger to place on the fretboard. Just to start off with, I will show you how we number our left hand and our fingers itself. So for the index finger, it will be number 1. Middle finger is called number 2. Ring finger number 3. And pinky finger number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Quite simple. Of course, we won't name or number the thumb because the thumb will always be at the back of the fretboard, so it won't go anywhere. Anyway, back to the diagram itself. So in the diagram, you will see that number 2 and number 3 is used to press this chord called E minor. So you would use the middle finger here, so 1, 2, and then the ring finger, which is 3, this 2. And then those lines on the diagram itself actually represents the guitar fretboard itself. So if you look at this current screen itself and compare to the next screen, the diagram, you will see the lines. There are 6 lines vertical, and that represents the guitar strings on your fretboard itself. So looking at the diagram itself from the left to the right, you can see the second string from the left is actually the 4th string. Sorry, the 5th string from the fretboard. So you will place your second finger, which is the middle finger, on this string, and your 3rd finger on the string next to it on the 2nd fretboard. So let's translate the diagram itself. Put that away for a while. I'll show you how to translate that to your fingers itself. So we know that number 2 and number 3 is used. So number 2, 1, 2, use this here, press on the 2nd fret, like that. I'll just bring back the screen so you can have a look. So it will be like that. And then the 3rd finger will be on the 4th string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Placement of the finger here. 2 and 3 on the 2nd fretboard. 1 and then 2, 2nd fretboard, using string number 5 and number 4. Once you place your finger, you can try to strum on your guitar to see, does it sound like an E minor? So strumming all the strings from top to the bottom. Let me use a pick. So make sure all the notes rings. It sounds quite dark because it's a minor chord. So E minor. Now for the D chord, let's bring up the diagram again. As you see on your split screen, you will see that you will this time use 3 fingers. 1, 2, and 3. And you will notice that on the diagram itself, on the top of the diagram, you would see 2 X and then 1 0. Do you see that on the top? 2 X and 1 0. For now, the double X, the 2 of the X's, any X that you see on the diagram means you don't play the strings. And you only play the strings that mark as 0. I will explain it later, but just for this video clip, we just want to start learning how to press the chord first. So using the first finger and then reading the chord chart itself, you will place your first finger on the 2nd fret, 1, 2. And then looking at the chord diagram, you will place your first finger on the 3rd string, counting from here, 1, 2, 3. So 2nd fret, 1, 2, 3rd string, 1, 2, 3. Using your first finger, there you go, land it here. And then you will use your 2nd finger, place it on the 1st string, 2nd fret, like so. Quite get an angle for that, but hopefully you can see this, like so. Here. And then use your 3rd finger, place it on this string, which is on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, 1, 2. Finger here. You can see it's quite crowded in here, but that's your D chord. So how does it sound like for a D chord? Starting from, look at the diagram again, starting from the 4th string, you would play the D chord. Let's use a pick. And that's how you play a D chord.